Hi Rachel, it's Missy Robbins here. Excited to be here from my restaurant Missy in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York. Today we're cooking one of my favorite recipes from my newest book, pasta, Orecchiette with broccoli rabe. Really simple, really delicious, one of the most classic recipes from southern Italy. Orecchiette is one of the toughest pasta shapes that I've ever learned to make. Of course, you can use store-bought at home, but thought it would be fun to show you. It's incredible to watch. This is a semolina dough that allows for a lot of give, because when you're making the orecchiette, you really need it to be able to stretch. So we make the dough and then we roll it out into these ropes. This is the easy part. And then this is the hard part. There's a real motion to the dragging. You want to take just kind of a simple knife, just your regular kitchen knife. Ridged is really nice. And then you're going to drag it across like that. And then flip it upside down. Orecchiette means little ear. And this one really takes practice. The good news is, even if they're not perfectly shaped, you can always eat them anyway, and they're gonna taste good. They might just not be the exact shape. And this is cool because it creates ridges and it creates this dimple that really collects the sauce. If you're gonna make it at home, just remember you need to dry it overnight. This is a pasta that it will not hold up if it's not dried. So just give yourself ample time to do that. Start with a little olive oil and a little garlic. It's gonna be your base. And you're just gonna sweat the garlic until it's aromatic. I'm gonna add a little anchovy to this. A lot of people are afraid of anchovies, but if used correctly, anchovies do this wonderful thing of just enhancing a dish and bringing out other flavors, and it shouldn't taste fishy. It should just sort of be a real background note. I'm gonna add a little chili flake for heat. Then we have 3 parts of the broccoli rabe. It's kind of a fun way to cook broccoli rabe, and a quick way. We'll start with the stems. These are the stems of the broccoli rabe that have been just chopped up. Those go in first. And then these are the florets, also chopped up. And these both take the longest to cook. So you want to start with those. Doing the broccoli rabe like this, chopped up, will allow you to get a sauce that's really incorporated. Instead of having giant chunks of broccoli rabe, this really becomes almost like, I don't like to use the word pesto, but it becomes just a more cohesive sauce. I'm gonna add our white wine, just a little bit. And you're gonna start to cook that down. And while that's cooking down, we can add our pasta. First, we're gonna make sure that our water is heavily salted. Don't be afraid of salt. It should taste like the sea. And then these are orecchiette that have been drying. I'm gonna go in the pot. The orecchiette itself will take about 3 to 5 minutes to cook. You want them nice and tender, but still with a little bit of bite. And you wanna just keep tossing like that. And your sauce will eventually absorb into the pasta, so your pasta has actual flavor besides salt. And as that's cooking, about 30 seconds to a minute, you want to add this. These are now the leaves of the broccoli rabe, and this is just going to add some brightness, a little dimension. Pecorino Romano, and lastly, breadcrumbs. And this is your orecchiette with broccoli rabe, really traditional in Puglia in the south of Italy. If you can't make it there, you can at least feel like you're in Italy making it yourself. Buon appetito. It's so good.